Welcome to Kathy's Hobby Corner.
Hey guys, I have showed you all the other day that my fig tree had wilted. I mean, like, all the leaves were just looking sad. And I checked the soil. The soil was dry, but we've been watering it regularly. Plus, it's been raining off and on. So I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I may need to think about putting it in the ground, but I came out today where we watered it yesterday. It still looks a little sickly. You can see the leaves. Because I would have thought it was water damage, but I don't know. I may need to think about putting it in the ground, like I said. So we'll see, but hopefully it'll keep going. Our figs are still coming in, and some of them have started turning purple. So that seems like a good sign. I don't want to transplant it just yet, but I may need to check. It may already be root bound. That's definitely something to think about. And this is the small one, so yeah, it's definitely running out of water in these pots, so I might need to think about putting them in the ground. We'll see. Hey guys, so I told y'all I came out to check and see why my fig was having problems. I thought it was because maybe it was getting too much water or not enough water, because the leaves had withered really badly. So I just pulled the pot out to see what's going on, and it appears that my 20-gallon pot with my fig in it is root bound. Y'all see that? The roots are coming out of the bottom of the pot. So at this point, I think I definitely need to find a space here in the jungle of my garden to put it in the ground so that it will have enough room to further grow. So I'm not quite sure. I may do it right here, but I definitely need to put it somewhere where it can continue to grow. But I don't want to block the sun from everything in this area, so I don't know. I may put it up there near the house. Right there where my, I think I will. Right here where the herb bed is. Because there's nothing happening there. And it's definitely would not be blocking anything past these sweet potatoes as it gets bigger. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pull up my failed herb garden. And I'm going to dig a hole here and drop my plant in. So hopefully we won't tear nothing up, but we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so we took the fig tree. Yeah, we took the fig tree and chopped up the roots a little bit just to kind of get it into survival mode. To get it into survival mode, and we dug a hole here, and we put some of our fertilizer in the hole, mixed it in with some of the dirt out of the hole. We're gonna sit the fig tree down in here and cover it up, give it a good watering. Hopefully it'll survive. All right guys, looks like we got it perfectly even with the ground. So we're going to put some of its dirt back around it and then add some of the dirt we have here to kind of top it off. And we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we got the fig tree repotted. We dug like a little hole in front so the water can soak down to where the roots are, and hopefully we create a little moat around it, so when it does rain, it can get water. Hopefully it will survive, but it may be too much of a shock to its system, but we won't know till we know. We did put some fertilizer down in the bottom to hopefully give it a good start. And as far as this little one goes, we'll just watch it. We may need to put it in the ground later, but we bought them at the same time. But that one just took off, whereas this one just kind of lagged and didn't do a whole lot. So I will keep y'all posted. As y'all can see, majority of the leaves have regained their dark green, healthy looking color since putting it in the ground. These were from previous, but these little ends where most of the leaves fell off, they've regained and have new growth. I told you all, this fig, I'm not sure. I think it's a new fig that started coming in after it went into the ground, because all the other ones fell off. All of the other figs that were previously on here that were growing at the time that the plant seemed to have taken a turn for the worse and was dying, they all fell off during the transplant, which I expected. But this one, I believe, was new. And so far it looks healthy. The others were almost a purple color, so they were almost ready to be harvested when the tree started dying or showing signs that it was distressed from being root bound in the 20-gallon pot. So for now, I am pleased. I am pleased. I didn't have to worry about picking any other fruit off of it, because we're getting close to the end of this growing season, because this is mid-September. So we may get that one harvest, but I'll be pleased considering we almost lost the whole plant from it being root bound, and now, like I said, it's looking very healthy at this point and thriving.
Dance in the gold.